Part of this live stream is going to be a development vlog. I'm going to go ahead and adjust the graphic settings so you guys can see just what I'm using right here. We're going to cut no, we're not going to cut that down. We're going to cut game effects down a little bit. Now I'm cutting this down so I can stream. When I'm not streaming, I cut this all the way through the fucking roof. Check the UI, so let's start with the changes. So for a start, the T-72, you guys have seen my video on it. The applique armor is now composite, which means that it actually enhances the tank. It's the first change I noticed. The APCR, the Sabo shell, AP, armor-piercing, fin-discarding Sabo, so Sabo round for short, is lower penetration. And again, to the person who said that the heat shells don't have fin stabilizers, heat-FS. It's a fin-stabilized heat shell. Do the math on that one. Anyway, let's have a look. So the economy's been completely redone. Completely redone. It's now a high reward, high repair economy. I don't like this. This is like World of Tanks economy. You're gonna feel like you're grinding forever to get something. All right, so that's a change. We have the T-80, who does not get an armor upgrade, but already comes with a significant amount of what looks like composite armor, and is very resilient versus, well, shaped charges. And then we have, it starts out with a heat shell. I don't know if it starts out with a Sabo or not, but that heat shell, ouch, 800 damage. And it can fire ATGMs. Oof. So it has a lot of firepower. It gets a fire control system which reduces the aim time, which would really help it. And an upgraded engine. Now, they have not unlocked whatever goes in here. They still haven't even shown that to us. Also, retrofits are not available, i.e. equipment is not available. You can still equip your tank as per the usual. That's still there. So let's look at the next thing. We have the Challenger Mark 1. It gets ERA and applique package. Wow, that is a hell of an upgrade. Massive amount of ERA armor added to it, and it gets an applique armor on top of that, increasing the hull to a massive 420 composite hull armor. That is a beast of a frontal plate, but the side armor is paper. 124 even composite is pretty thin. So it's obviously a tank you want to face the enemy head on if possible. Alright, the next one on the list is the BMD-4. Comes with a 30mm autocannon and a... Wait. Oh my god, it has two guns! It has two guns! Right here, guys. 100mm main gun and a 30mm coaxial. Cool! And the 30mm main gun does get the option to shoot ATGMs. Alright, and it comes with a recon package, which means when it is... Okay, it just improves the capture rate. So, Stingray Mark II, another new tank. It gets applique armor, which will actually reinforce its hull armor. However, its turret is, well, cardboard. 60, 70, 60. Even with the Cadloy steel composite armor, still only comes out to about 100 and 140 against high explosive on the side. So it's pretty thin on the turret, but the front of that hull is just... That's a trollish hull. Okay, so that's it for the Pushkin Tier 7 tanks. Let's go have a look at the Wolfley Tier 7 tanks. So, and I will be getting these on the EU server. We have the Leopard 2! With its Evolution applique armor, layered composite steel. This thing can truly be a, I would imagine, just a bouncing beast. It comes with a anti-guided missile system, smoke grenades, thermal sight, and a fire control system. As well as sabot, heat, I believe this is heat, yep, heat, and a missile. Pretty cool. The M1 Abrams, which does not come with an armor upgrade. It instead comes with APDS rounds. I'm assuming that these are not really in play yet, or not implemented properly. Hey, developers, I found a bug. Smoke grenades. And then we have the BMP M3. I'm going to go ahead and... yeah, that's running. Which comes with, again, the 100mm plus a 30mm coaxial cannon. Capable of firing ATGMs, high explosive incendiary, and sabot rounds from the coaxial gun. Again, found another bug. And we have the Warrior, which is a AFV, or no, it's a light tank. No, it's an AFV. It's an AFV. It's off the Weasel. It's an AFV that comes with applique armor and Cage ERA armor. Holy crap, that's some armor upgrade right there. And it also has thermal sights, which negate bushes, laser rangefinder, smoke grenades, and a 30mm autocannon. The last one is the LAV 600 Wheeled Tank Destroyer. No armor upgrades, comes with a fire suppression system similar to the Scorpions, comes with a 105mm gun firing sabot, heat, or high explosive. Okay, so that is all of the new tanks. Now, some things I have noticed. The penetration of particularly sabot rounds has been drastically reduced. This used to almost have 500 penetration, now it's down to 430. This heat shell used to have 360 penetration, now it's down to 316. In addition to this, I will give you another example that I noticed on the EU server with the limited time I had. The Leopard 1 used to have 300... I do believe it was like 340, 350. I may be wrong. It may have been lower than that, but now it's been reduced to 295 with its fully upgraded shell. So, penetration has been reduced to make armor more valuable, and there's been some significant armor upgrades. Jinx has also assured me that the gun mantle of Soviet tanks has been properly modeled and is now an armored point. We're going to find out here in a minute when I go into a match. There's a global chat that's been added. There is an achievement system that has been added that you actually can get rewards from. You get credits for these achievements. And some of the achievements now actually have icons, particularly the PvE achievements, which means they're probably going to be unlocking the PvE force very soon. As you guys can see, I almost have a 3.0 KDR ratio with the T72. So I'm actually doing pretty well in it. The M109 did pretty well in. The Scorpion... T62 I didn't do bad in. I was actually rocking house. Wish I could see my overall... There it is, overall. I have 2.4. I'm not doing as well on the North American server as I am on the EU server. On the EU server I have over a 4.0 KDR ratio. And over a 90% damage to versus damage received ratio and a 70-something hit ratio. I was recording this morning and the server just ran out on me, so we're going to use this now. I am favored in MBTs. Okay. So I think that's about everything that's been changed. Oh, wait. Something else has been changed. Your commanders have been changed. We're going to try this. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, so there's a bug, developers. This is on live stream, and that is totally a bug. I can't choose commander skills. I'm going to go report that now while we load back up. I'm sorry for taking the time to do this for you guys. But they need to know that's a problem. When you select a commander skill up, and there seems to be an issue with some modules costing -1 reputation and no tooltip for them. Okay, so we found a couple bugs, but move on. Battalions are now available. I am not going to sign up for a battalion yet because I don't know if I want to. And I believe that's everything. Yeah, I'm not going to try to select skills again because that just caused a crash. I reported the bug as you guys saw. We're going to move on and actually jump into a battle now. So I'm going to kill the live stream so I know to save this video for you guys on YouTube, because this is the development vlog. You guys watching live stream get to see it early. Also, something else that got noted, the Sheridan got nerfed. It lost its Sabo round, which reminds me I need to rebuy the Sheridan. Confirm the purchase of said Sheridan. Yeah, it lost its Sabo round, which is something that needed to happen in my opinion, but I don't think it's actually nerfed the tank that much, but we're going to find out later when I run it. So let's get started with the big baddie. I'm going to make sure everything is set, and we're going to try to live stream Armored Warfare. They've supposedly done some optimization. I am going to lower the particle effects, and yeah, I think that's about the most I can do for you guys as far as what's going on. I'm making sure you can see. Alright, we're going to stop the live stream, reinitialize, and then get started. I hope you guys have enjoyed this development vlog. If you were tuning into the live stream, you got to see it early. If you weren't, sorry, you'll get to see it on YouTube tomorrow. But in the meantime, thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, why not click the like button? It would really help the channel and let me know that you're enjoying my content. Want to see more content? There's a subscribe icon right there, so you know when I put up videos. I would appreciate it also if you help grow this channel's community. So share this with your friends or just put it up on Facebook. Want to help Fiaura out directly? There are 3 ways you can do this. One is the patronage page, which all the investment towards I put right back into the channel through contests and paying for things like video editing software. Then there are 2 ways to support the channel directly. One is click the ads that YouTube shows you. This is how YouTube pays its content creators, by your clicks on those advertisements. The other and last way to support the channel is through fan funding that is now available through Fiaura's channel page. If you happen to have an extra $1 or 2, it would really let Fiaura know that her videos mean something to you. Anyway, please check out these other videos here on the end page collage, and as always, I will see you on the battlefield or in the next video. Till then, this is Fiaura signing out.